peeps, welcome back to Dee's Corner. Here on today's video, we got a lot of tea spill, you guys, and I'm so excited for today's tea. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell. I do go live Monday through Friday, 1:15ish Eastern Standard Time. So if I don't post a video, I will definitely go live about it. So as you guys know, that Cjsocool posted on his Instagram that he is trying to get full custody of the twins. And when I first looked at it, it was 179 people. So now when I went back again a couple of days later, the numbers increased, but it should increase more. And why is Warty saying goodbye our last YouTube video? And then she's not consistent, because after that she posted 3 other videos. So was the money low, Warty? Did you need to get, bills paid at a certain time? Like, come on, girl. And so after that, she did, give a case and deceased letter saying that she does not want him online talking about her and her kids anymore. And if you just look at this whole thing, I just looked at it and I just said, this is the most craziest thing. This is something that CJ should have done when they was talking about the essay allegations. He was too nice to her. He played with her too long. And I really think that the way she moved, he should have moved with her and not try to be nice. And yes, she is playing with the system too much, in my opinion. Here's a little podcast.
Because it's just so much comes with being famous, like just being on camera, letting everybody know your life. Everybody's very opinionated, everybody's real judgmental. I'm blessed and I'm thankful to have a very tough skin, because sometimes people can't take that and it leads to other things, and it's a sad situation when you have to, experience those type of things. Depression's out there from people talking smack about you. Like, you can go through a lot in life, so it's just like, I'm glad I have tough skin. So it's just like, I don't know if I'm made for this, if I'm built for it, or like what you said.
But y'all, we had so much fun in Houston, and we had so much fun in Dallas.
It was just a whole bunch of drama.
Girl.
Like, Houston girls do not like me. Come on, guys. I was just joking.
But yeah, guys. Guys, we had a great time. But a little bit of information on, like, I know you guys see me dropping Julia's video. Actually, guys, Julia's first video that I dropped, which was getting ready to go out of town, I accidentally deleted it today, so I'm gonna have to re-upload it, and I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, make sure you guys catch up with Julia, because she has all the footage and all the fun footage. So basically, when I was there, I was just chilling, just making sure Julia was good and everything. But like I told you guys before we even went out of town, we hoped things were gonna go as planned, but they didn't go as planned. Like, things never fall into place, so we just went with the flow. But Julia didn't actually, she went to Houston because she was supposed to be in a content house, but everybody that was in the content house couldn't come up with the money at the last minute. So it was just like, we've already got our tickets, we were already on our way out there, so the content house didn't happen. So
yes, but the content did happen.
The content did happen, but the content house did not.
I know some of them people got money in the content house. Or was it just y'all that didn't have the money? they be on here coming up with the most craziest stuff to make them try to look like they got it. I think what it was, in my opinion, I think they didn't have it. And it was something else added to what they were supposed to have, and wound up didn't even really have it. That's my conspiracy on that, because at the end of the day, and Nation, girl, please, girl. Nation always thinks somebody don't like her. Nation just want to just run her mouth just like she always do. But have y'all noticed every video Warty repeats herself and say the same exact thing over and over? Like, girl, we heard that about 1 million times already. Just say y'all didn't have it. Like, don't be coming on here saying other people. That ain't what you're supposed to be saying. We want to know about, we are wondering about y'all, like why it didn't happen under y'all's perspective, and that does not really like add up, in my opinion. It don't like, if people's gonna do content, everybody's gonna have it all together. Like, you just can't say everybody didn't have their money up. Now, she posted this little meme. Who's next? Girl, ain't nobody next.
Let's see. How do you deal with all the bullshit that comes in your life? Well, if you don't know, now you know. Whether you're doing bad, whether you're doing good, they gonna talk about you regardless. So I just feel like you gotta put your emotions aside. Everybody's going through their own personal journeys in this world. So I just feel like you just gotta stand strong and be yourself and stay true to yourself. Always remember not to give up. And like I said, be yourself. Be yourself. Don't fake the funk. Do you want more kids? If so, how many more? I do probably want like 2 more kids after my twins get a little bit more older. So maybe another boy and another girl. So, you know, time can tell. So yes, definitely want more kids. I love being a mother. I love being, you know, a provider. I love being, you know, I'll just...
Hey, my kids, I lie and push her. I said she ain't had $5 since I left, talking about Carnation. And they gonna say, even though they did what they did, it's childish to talk about your own family. Wait, my own family? How's that my family, bro? Them ain't my kids. My kids over here right now. CJ and Dad, y'all good? You heard me? Talking about my kids. How is them my kids, bro? Carnation a grown woman. Jalea a grown woman. Leon a grown man. Actually, you know what? Leon is my kid. But Leon don't count. He ain't never had nothing to do with this. I'm aiming my direction straight at who it belong at. Nation, Jalea, Royalty, they grandma, they can all get it. Fuck you talking about? I'm not even reading the rest of your shit. She probably felt like she was the only one disciplining them, so she probably felt like she had to raise them on her own, gang. Just a thought. Well, that's cap. I was the main one disciplining everybody, but my discipline was very, very, very different. I'm talking about I ain't giving you no birthday party. I ain't giving you no cash. You ain't doing nothing but working out, doing push-ups, and waking up every day and running miles with me. That was my discipline, and it was all in the videos. So what are you talking about? I don't beat on kids, and I don't really cuss at kids like that. That was Royalty's job. When Jalea snapped on me for saying this house is dirty, Royalty was supposed to snap on her kids. She was borderline supposed to slap her, but she didn't. She just was like chilling. I was like, you know what? Y'all can pack up and leave. That's exactly what happened. I got the video, bro. I said, now they have bunions and corns because they ain't had no new shoes since they left me. Everybody know this. This ain't no cap. I'm not being funny. I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious. They got the same shoes I bought them kids 4 years ago. They said, bro, Royalty messed them kids' life up. Now they sharing food. They barely got anything for their birthday. Shaking my head. I'm telling you. Leon over there counting $12. Man, forget them $12, man. Where the Hellcat at? Where the Track Hawk at? Where the mansion at? Where my boy Gold at? Where his diamonds at? Put my boy in some drill. What's wrong with you, dog? You got the kids, the best kids that everybody like. And you're not doing nothing with them. You wasting their time, wasting their life, and wasting their opportunity. You literally a scumbag. Royalty is the L of the century. I need everybody to spam her comments right now. L of the century. Fuck you talking about? I said, she's the problem. She being Royalty. They said, not gonna lie, I'm so confused on how this entire thing even started. I'm gonna tell you how it started. First of all, Royalty always outside. As soon as she get the kids, she pass them out to Jalea. Then she going to the clubs. And I'm talking about the little clubs out here. I'm talking about so little, you would never see Cjsocool in them clubs. Them same people be calling me. Talking about, CJ, can you come? We got free section and free bottle. What? I'm Cjsocool. I ain't coming without the back end. If you ain't giving me 10 racks or more, why would I show up to your establishment? And it's a club. I don't go to clubs because clubs don't make me money. And they don't make Royalty money either. Obviously, she ain't getting drunk for free and getting effed for free. And she going home with nothing. And then my kids ain't got nothing to eat, no clothes to wear, no shoes to wear. And they got scabs on the back of their feet. They telling me they hungry. They clothes all tight. They drawers ripping. Like, what's wrong with her, bro? You know I was going to come for you, Royalty. I know you watching my snaps. I know somebody done posted it. Hopefully the shade won't grab this because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's how this started. Ever said, I'm all the way in Nigeria.
Yes, shout out to Neek for, you know, doing big things recently. We all know that she was under a big old mess with King Elena recently, but now she's going to Dubai with Dwayne to celebrate his 30th birthday, and it looks like in her other video she did discuss that they were planning on moving to Dubai. Something that Lena cannot do. Because Neek got it like that, and Lena claims she has it like that, but they don't. But everybody know. But y'all, Chris Sales been having me rolling lately with these little comebacks when it come down to Lena. Like, he's been trolling Lena for a very good bit. But this is some of what Neek's trip went like.
When I went back in January for my birthday. But yes, you guys. Alright. Hair. It's playing music back here. So I just hope that my hair is like.
Excuse me.
I must have been thirsty. But I hope my hair, I start to grow into it and I like it a little bit more. Because right now, it's alright. It's just like.
Okay, ho, what we not gonna do, right? Is sit here and act like Nick is a bad mom. They trying to crucify her because she left Kaiser with her mom while she went to go pursue Dwayne out in another country and support her man. That's her man. That is a good man, Savannah. Y'all not about to come on here and act like Nick is a bad mom because she left Kaiser. So what if school just started? Y'all don't have the funds to do things, and that's okay, boo-boo. Like, how was you cool? Listen, boo. You don't stop your life because you have a child. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They want you to believe that you stop your life when you have a child. No. Especially if you have the finances to still do what you want to do and what you believe in doing and the shit that you could do if you have money. A lot of people who stop their lives when they get a child is one, because they don't have the money to, or two, just because the child is young. Kaiser is at the age to where he could be left with the grandma and stuff like that. So don't, and I bet you it's Lena behind them fucking pages talking shit about Neek. Snack thief. Hold on, play with me. Cause do not fucking play with me today. For real. Period.
All right, chat, let's speak on it. Chris Sales is definitely speaking facts. Just because you have a child, your life does not need to be posted on hold. But at the same time, if you aren't a trifling parent, you deserve the best things in life. But if you are a trifling parent, like royalty, for another hand, you really don't deserve the best things in life. Because at the end of the day, if you're there for your child 24/7, doing everything that you normally do, not doing 304 type stuff, then that's when we applaud you. Say, basically, we'll definitely take up for you, just like everybody do Neek compared to how they do Lena. Because Lena ain't doing what she needs to do. So that's why we say, like, royalty. For example, yes, she may have her kids, but at the end of the day, she does 304 trifling stuff. Let's just say it like that. And yes, it's true, because we all see it. The other side don't share to think that, but come on, she's not living up to her name. Let's just say Charlean, the way she does things, the way she goes by stuff. Yes, it's sad that the girls had to endure, that at the football game at their school. But the way you brought your kids online and things like that, and the way how you did things with essay allegations, of course, things is going to change. Things is going to not be always a good, positive eyesight. It's always going to be something, there they go. Those are the people who lied on CJ. Those are the ones who said CJ did this, knowing good well CJ didn't do that, knowing good well CJ was brought innocence as far as the judge. You guys get what I'm saying? So please, of course, yes, they're children. Yes, all day long. No, they don't deserve the stuff, but it's what the mom brought to the internet. It's how she portrays herself. That's why these kids are acting the way they're acting. It's how royalty is acting online. If you don't want your kids to be mistreated a certain way, and if you don't want your kids to, be respected in public, it starts with the parents too. It starts with the parents. At the end of the day, it starts with the parents. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. We are on our road to 2K, and I gotta go. And hope you guys have had a happy Monday. And I gotta see you guys in the next video. Bye.